Resume.
Resuming. Okay, so we found cancery trees.
Terse wants to scrape or like collect a vial of.
Do you have any vials for them?
Do you?
Hey!
I don't
no.
think you have any.
No, but I have
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
stuff
Indeed.
and things. Stuff and things.
You could use one of my teacups.
Or you could use this list of things that we didn't really need.
Darcy,
Just wipe it on there.
Darcy will see you trying to scrape things off with a knife, and she'll hand you one of her teacups.
I'll just use a leather pouch.
Okay.
Got plenty of those. But Terse is gonna scrape up some of this mold, like enough to fill a pouch.
Are you gonna get like all forensics on?
No, just a pouch of mold. Actually, if I sniff it, does it have any effect?
Sniff my finger.
Like,
I would think so, because black mold is hazardous in the real life, and you can condemn a building based on black mold.
Yeah.
But this is magical black mold, so it could be even worse. It could have strange magical properties that might make him hallucinate. Can we do this?
Or are you? How are you sniffing it?
Could also
sniffing.
make him lust driven. I'm just kidding.
He's already lust driven.
Damn it.
So, how much did you put on your finger?
Oh.
Just a little bit.
He just went like that, like the piece of chocolate cake, like. Just,
Oh, that's so gross to think about
So you
mold
got a
in that
pretty decent
fashion.
chunk.
No, I just
So
scraped a little bit off. And
If you just kind of touch it,
scraped a little bit off with my nail.
it makes you feel a little woozy.
ooh.
When I
But when you just kind of,
okay.
but there are no lasting effects.
All right, then I'm going to, holding my breath, scrape off a whole pouch full.
Ew.
He's getting creative with this. He's gonna make something out of this. It's gonna be
I'm gonna
hazardous
throw it
for
in
someone.
something's face.
Yes.
He's gonna Dilophosaurus.
Mold bomb.
I'm gonna, yeah, that's gonna happen.
Dilophosaurus.
You're gonna Dilophosaurus that black mold into somebody's face.
And all of a sudden, this guy's going, yeah.
No. Oh.
That's the best. I love it so much. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Where should I put this?
In your bag of stuff.
Yeah, I know, but
With
where
stuff.
in my bag of stuff?
Where?
Okay, here we
Indeed.
go.
As y'all are collecting this information, I have to use other YouTube videos. I'm sorry.
Did you pee? You did get.
I did get to
Okay.
go pee. Yes, I did.
Hooray! We
Sorry.
all got to
Pouch
pee.
of corrupt black mold.
Pouch of black mold.
You hear?
Do not inhale.
Right?
Eventually.
Hashtag black mold matters. Hashtag all souls matter.
As y'all are collecting stuff, eventually it'll play. I have to rely on YouTube.
Is it raining
videos.
now?
No,
I was gonna say it sounds like rain.
it's just static.
We're listening. We hear static. Oh my god.
You hear
21st
static
century.
and white noise.
We hear the 21st century.
Eventually, I should have saved that fucking bookmark I made.
Is it gonna be loud?
Oh, it was on my phone. I bookmarked it on my phone.
Do you need your phone?
No, because I'm using the chat on that. Here it comes.
It's a moose! The Canadian knows! The Canadian's here!
Elefante!
So as y'all are gathering, that is what y'all hear.
We hear a moose. Darcy, like, shudders at that sound and just, like, grabs her staff.
Yay! I love those things. Is it a mama moose?
That's a fucking banshee.
14 nature check.
14 nature check.
I'm gonna roll too.
You are able to tell it is not a moose.
That's not a moose. I think it's worse.
It's not a moose.
What moose are so
I mean, a moose is pretty bad.
They are pretty bad.
Mises!
Fucking stomp our shit.
Darcy's, like, shuddering.
Hey, Canadian.
Yeah, what up?
Have you ever had a run-in with a moose?
That's not game related.
What?
I've never had a run-in with a moose, no. Fortunately.
Are you guys actually?
Absolutely fuck my shit up.
Yeah, I figured as much.
He just watches them
I've
from
seen-
afar.
I've seen them fucking take out cars, man.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Trucks.
What kind of role would that be to tell
Nature.
what that noise was?
Nature.
DM decides. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Nature sounds fine to me.
I am the DM assistant.
The dim assistant.
Yeah.
Dim assistant.
22.
22.
So Korth kind of looks up and he hears this noise and he says, "That sounds like giant elk, but different."
Oh. Oh.
That is like a giant elk. Boosty, but he's not normal.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
Dire elk.
Uh-oh. Corrupted animal.
I'm thinking like fucking the tree spirit from from Princess Mononoke. Up in
It's just
here.
a fruit fly.
Yeah, cool.
Yes, yeah, cool. I love yeah, cool.
Anyway, sorry.
Anyway, Darcy's shuddering because she's never come across anything like this and she doesn't know what it is, so because she can't see it.
Taurus draws
can
his
we?
sword and takes flight.
How can you take flight in the density of the woods that we're in? Like,
Well,
They
there's-
are very tall. The lowest branches are probably about 20 feet ahead, like up above you.
oh, so I'm sitting here dangling from a fucking tree limb, like the fuck.
Yeah,
I
you're
asked
like up there
trees.
just kind of like,
What's up, Callista?
Dude.
yeah, I just kind of feel like
Hey. Shit.
Turris would have just kind of like slowly floated up next to
Like,
Callista.
How's it hanging?
Ah! Hanging there with my little tail, just hanging like a monkey. Doo, 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 doo.
Some
It's
radiation.
doing great.
Darcy's just gonna ready in action in case.
But that
this thing
wouldn't
is
work though,
walking
right?
towards us.
Tieflings don't have.
Prehensile tail.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
gonna go.
I think they do, but it's not strong enough to.
It's, you know, in retrospect and thinking conversations, it's like when Korth asked about the.
I want to cast Dancing Lights to throw it 120 feet towards that sound.
Okay.
Which way did the sound come from?
Y'all weren't able to determine that. Y'all weren't looking for a direction. You were just trying to figure out what
Okay.
it was.
Then I will send one light north, one light east, and one light west.
How far can those go individually?
Isn't it like 30 feet?
I think
I think it's more than 30 feet
it's 120, but I will double check
each.
because you can cast
There's
at
an ad!
least 3 lights.
Meditation.
Stupid ads.
Alright, Korth is gonna try and figure out where this elk thing is at.
Dancing lights, where are you? There you are. 120 feet. They can last up to a minute. Torch-sized lights within range appear as torches, so they can go 120 feet from
Okay.
my area.
The forest
Wait,
is
what happened?
the forest is very dense. You only can see your lights as pinpricks in the distance in
They're-
between the trees.
They have a 10-foot radius around them. Dim light sheds dim light for a 10-foot radius.
They are just pinpricks.
Okay.
Remember, you're in like super dense forest. The trees are very close together.
And
You
they
guys are
got the
kinda
black
weeding
moss
through.
and everything else.
So it's no use.
It is not.
They just
effective.
disappear. Okay.
It's not effective at this time.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, so much for that. But at least that was a cantrip.
Don't we
Bring
get like
closer.
a torch and whatnot in our packs?
I believe you do have torches. I don't know. You'd have to check your personal inventory.
If you have dark vision,
I have
it might
10.
be out of
Right.
range.
My dog has 10 on him.
What
So
did
if
Korth
anybody
roll
needs
to
any.
determine the distance or the direction?
Would that be investigation?
Perception.
Perception. 16.
16? I thought you said 60.
I did too.
Korth kind of looks around, he raises his head, and he's able to discern that that noise came from straight due north.
Is he able to determine exactly how far away north it is?
At what was your number?
16.
It was I think.
16.
16.
Yeah.
I would say that Korth is able to discern it is approximately 145 feet away.
Wow. Darcy is still holding on to her staff and just kind of readying because she's a little bit scared.
Well, Korth is going to get quieter and he's going to tell the party he's due north, about 100 feet away or so.
Should I scout ahead?
Darcy will nod.
Should I scout ahead, Korth?
Can you be sneaky?
You had a conversation about this last episode.
Yes. Alright. 18 plus 6. I've got a 24 stealth. I'm going to scout ahead.
Alright, so you scout ahead. So Turris you're still flying, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm flying and I'm stealthed at 24.
So Turris is very sneakily flying. You know, kind of going towards the elk noises, doing some somersaults, because that's just what he does. And he's stealthy when he does it. And he does it...
Actually, when I'm stealthy, I don't, make extra acrobatics. That's the only exception.
Okay.
Because, it's hard to be stealthy and
You
flamboyant.
emerge into a very small clearing. I want to say it's maybe about 30 feet across in any direction. In this clearing, you can see a giant elk. The giant elk is covered in black mold.
Oh.
The left half of his body is completely black. The top of his horn, on the left side, his horn is completely black, and you can see the black mold spreading across to the other antler. The eye on his left side is rotted and milky.
Oh, gross.
And
It really is Princess Mononoke.
you can see that his
Told
head
you.
is facing towards the party.
Oh,
And he's all like,
God.
ah. I don't think we want to cut that up and eat it.
Korth will eat anything.
Yeah.
Oh, God. So do you report back to the party?
Yes, I'm going to report back to... How... You said giant elk?
He's a giant elk.
Okay. Like, how giant? Like, when you say giant...
I would say he's larger than Korth by probably 1.5 times.
Oh, God. So he's a
Out
Korth
there.
is what? 7 feet tall?
Yeah, 1.5. So he's probably about
15
10,
feet.
10, 11 feet?
something like that. Yeah, at his withers.
Ooh.
I mean-
With his shoulders?
At his shoulders.
Shit.
Damn.
So, probably 15, including the antlers.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'd say they're pretty large antlers.
That's a big elk. That's a big elk. It's really big. I'm scared.
Tell us what your elf eyes see. What do your kobold eyes see?
Alright, I'll land back.
I mean, technically he does
Amongst
still
the
have
party.
elf eyes somewhere in his pack.
Huh?
I said technically you still
No,
have
we
elf
ate
eyes.
those.
Oh yeah, that's right. You ate them
Those
right
were
off
a
the bat
snack.
like gumballs.
Oh, my God.
That's so gross.
They were squishy.
I bet.
Popped with juices.
Ugh.
So, I will land back amongst the party and be like, well, there's about 15 feet tall at his antlers, giant moldy ass elk. Looks half fucking rot.
Ugh.
Burn it. Burn it.
Fire probably
Burn
would
it.
be a good thing.
Burn.
Darcy will cringe. You said it had mold on it.
Yeah, it was like half covered in the mold.
This must be the animals that the people have been speaking about. They said that they were acting strangely.
Huh. Maybe we could bypass the elk.
It's
And move
looking right
forward.
over at the party.
Are they? They're not.
Maybe we should move.
They don't eat meat, right?
No, but did it seem hostile?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Fire. Fire.
Burn them all.
Burn it all. Burn it all to the ground. Fire. I'm telling you.
He said what he'd been saying for hours. Anyway, so Darcy will just kind of look to the party. What do we do now? We don't want to disturb this thing or make it rationalize that it needs to come near us or harm us. What do we do?
Well, I think it's going to attack us regardless. And we probably better come up with a plan quick. It's not that far away.
If it has mold on it, it might need to be put out of its misery anyway.
I agree. It is one of these corrupt, rift, maddened monsters we're
Manzel.
supposed to be stopping.
Well, I think the best thing to do is put it out of its misery. Darcy will begin walking towards it.
I'm in the trees still.
You're in the trees still?
Still in the trees.
Okay.
Fourth is going to take a point.
Curse will take a flanking position.
I'm gonna stay in the trees.
Stop looking at my ass. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna stay in the
That's
trees.
a nice piece of flank.
And he only says that because he knows how to cut the flanks.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna roast it all.
So Korth is on point. Who is second?
I guess that'd be me.
Darcy and Callista's still up in the tree.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna.
Jeez.
What?
Freaking rogue. No.
What?
No.
What?
It's the big oak.
Oh, did you look up like what a elk would be compared to you?
Yeah.
It's gonna stomp ya.
Normal elk stand about 8 feet at the wither.
Yep.
8 feet in length.
Yeah, they're
How
big
the
ass.
fuck did it get so big? Is this like
It's a
a
giant
Well,
elk.
there's
forest
Curse,
god?
are you flying still,
well,
or
there are-
did you land?
No, I'm flying still.
In
And
D&D,
you're in
there
the
are
back.
elk better.
Flanking, so off to the side.
So you're off to the left.
Yeah.
Left or right?
Left. Which side was it moldy?
Left.
Left side.
Yeah, then I'll take the left. I probably figured that its rotting eye is
the best?
only partially blind, and it'll be a good spot to come in at.
I think you're right. Golly.
Is this kind of like that mold that takes over ants?
No.
Where it basically
The mushroom.
sends, yeah, like the
The
fungus that
zombie
grows.
mushroom. Yep. Those are crazy.
Yeah. No, it is. It's really weird because what it does is it'll
Oh, I
like
know.
take control.
She's
of it.
done research. That might be what we're dealing with.
Oh God!
Right?
What if it contaminates one of us?
So,
You better be careful.
when
No
Burn
you
it!
Start,
No touching.
start getting to the clearing, Korth is, let's see. How far away is the elk once we enter the clearing?
The elk is in the clearing.
10 feet?
Yes.
Okay, Korth is going to throw the produce flame spell he had at the elk. Let's see.
Damn it! Damn it!
Pardon me.
These guys are just not playing nice tonight. I have a bad feeling about that.
So 18 altogether to hit.
That's the closest thing I could find corrupted elk.
Oh God.
It's
Is
big.
that 18 hit?
It's still creepy as hell.
Hold on.
Oh fuck.
Do we need the map?
Mm,
We
would
are in
help
battle.
It would help with your battle positioning.
Oh, oops. I kind of folded your paper.
I'm not looking. I'm just doing my papers.
Where is the map?
On the map, 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 on the map. Fuck.
I added that part.
I don't think map fuck is a part of Dora.
Hey, it
Dude,
can
they've
be.
got a live action Dora coming out.
I know, and it looks stupid.
Now I
I
really
saw
hope that
the
live-action
trailer for
Dora
that.
says map fuck.
I'm slightly intrigued because it looked like it was mostly parody, but at the same time, I'm
did.
like, what the fuck?
Right? It did look like it was mostly parody, but
So while y'all are setting up the map, I'm going to do a little bit of groundwork,
Groundwork.
lay out the scene. So
Do we want to move that or?
God.
I mean, we only really need one side because y'all are in a clearing. But
Well,
you
here,
lift
probably
that and I'll
Hold on.
slide this under.
just very easily, gently. There we go. That's
Gently
fuck.
fucking. You
Sometimes
gotta gently
you
fuck
gotta
them.
fuck gently.
And then you gotta fuck them hard.
and then you gotta fuck hard.
Why do we all know this?
Hey, I don't think anyone here is a
Tenacious
virgin.
D is awesome. That's why. How do we get this off? Do we just wipe it off?
Fuck a
Cloth?
virgin.
I think it is white.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a white or wet. Wet white.
Sorry. It's
The
okay, that was
markers
great.
are over there if we need them.
Over there.
But I don't think we do.
We'll need the markers.
Huh?
There. Your
There
voice
you go.
cracked. It was great.
Did it?
Are you going through puberty there?
Peel
The roof
button.
of my mouth is tickled.
I hate that feeling.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted. So, as you guys enter this clearing, I know Korth has already tried to do stuff, but as you have entered this clearing, the elk turns and it presents its flank to you, and it's looking over its shoulder.
Watch your stuff.
And as Korth moves to attack, it turns back and it bugles
Oh
again.
no,
Oh God.
we left
You're getting a phone call.
too much. We left this on here too long.
Did we?
Can I accept the phone call?
I mean, go ahead. You might as well. It's a Charles. It might be important.
Yes.
It's a Charles.
Hey, how's it going? Okay. Are you done for the evening?
Can you give Nikki a lift home, by the way?
Okay.
Can you give Nikki a lift home? She's in River City.
29th and Post.
Just right by I-40.
Okay.
Well, hold on. How much
I'm gonna
did you
pause
have
the
to drink?
recording. And resume. So Sky is in between. Sky is behind Callista and to the right of Turris.
Okay.
I need a mini
I'm in
for,
the middle.
Korth.
I'm being sandwiched between two men.
I don't have a mini for Korth anymore.
Uh-oh.
Aw. What happened?
He started using his own he brings.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There we go.
That'll be Korth.
Korth is taking point. Turris is taking flank. Wait.
She's here.
Yeah, we're
I'm
we're
sandwiched
heading north.
between
Okay.
the men.
So Korth is taking point.
As you
Turris
guys,
is on the flank. Where are you guys?
I'm in the trees.
You're in the trees to the right.
Yeah.
All right, and
Sky is kind of underneath
do
where
we have a thingy we can?
as you guys enter the clearing, the elk bugles
Fuck.
angrily,
Oh no.
That works.
and I need y'all to roll for initiative.
Sky is behind Korth.
D20, right?
Yeah,
Sky
I
is.
need everyone to roll for initiative.
Where are you?
Oh!
I'm in between you.
I got a
guys.
6.
Right there.
All right.
There's a little foam thing over there. Can you grab that? It's on the table.
I got another dice thing. I was gonna say I have another dice.
I defeat them.
Here we go.
That's Korth.
11
and,
for me.
Meat.
All right. Who got our highest number?
I rolled a 6.
Did y'all roll initiative in the chat?
Korth got 17.
Fucking always with the
Sky.
badass rolls.
Sky, roll initiative.
I got a 6.
22.
A 6.
So she got a 6, I got a 6. Korth got a 17, you got an 11, he got a 22.
Yep,
All right,
Rolled
so
an 18 plus my 4.
makes sense though.
I'm Speedy Gonzalez over here.
So hang on, I'm
Freaky
writing
music.
down the order.
Freaky music, man.
All right, so after Korth came,
You said it saw Korth and it turned its
And it
corrupted
it
side?
turned-
it's now facing you, head straight, like straight on.
Well, it turned and
Okay.
bugled, and then it turned back.
Okay.
After Korth is who?
Oh, I'm first.
Yeah, I know.
Then Korth.
In, like, in our...
An initiative. I
Then
need
it would
your
be-
initiative.
Then it would be
11.
her, and then me and Sky both got 6.
Which one of you wants to go first? Actually,
I
you
would-
would go first because you're in front of her. First,
Okay.
you got 11.
Mhm.
Then Callista, 6, and Sky, 6. Okay. Alright, Turris, your turn.
Whose turn?
Turris.
Turris is first.
Yeah, he got a 22.
How did you get
Gotcha.
22?
I rolled an 18 and I have a 4 initiative.
I didn't even add my initiative in it, but it's...
Initiative bonus, yeah.
You have an initiative bonus. It should be right there.
So, 8. So either way,
I mean, you're still in the same spot.
yeah. I think I need new dice. These dice are evil. They don't like me.
Dice jail.
I don't have a dice jail right now. It's in all my
So
dice.
you
should be
guys
dice
are
jail.
15 feet away from this elk. It's standing in the dead center of this
Okay.
clearing.
Gotcha.
The ground itself, the grass, it's all black and moldy. The trees around are extremely tall, but the mold has climbed very high up. I'd say probably about 60 feet up.
Damn.
It's moldy. It's black.
Is
It's the leaves are the leaves are dead. The limbs are drooping.
Is it getting hard to breathe?
It is not yet hard to breathe.
Okay.
Is the mold coming outward from the elk?
The entire clearing
Is covered
is
in mold.
covered in mold.
But it doesn't seem like it's moving anyway that way. Like outward
It-
from it.
No.
Okay.
So it's just covering stuff. So
My thing is I wanted to know just how,
if it was sentient,
yes,
yeah,
like if it's the one in charge of that.
yeah.
I
If it's
mean,
like the black pudding or something like that, that stuff is shit. Don't smile. Don't you dare fucking smile.
Am I still stealthy? I never.
You broke stealthiness to talk to them and tell them what was going on.
Okay.
you broke it. You broke it all.
Sorry.
Am I necessarily visible though right now? Like, could I hide?
I think you would be able to hide. It's staring directly at whoever was in front. I think that's Korth.
Korth.
I think it's staring Korth down.
Okay.
Shit.
Korth is in front.
Korth's
This music, man.
It is still Turris's turn. He's deciding.
It was sitting there.
Alright.
Figured you might want it moved.
Let's see. One second.
I see Halo and I'm like, when have you played Halo recently? I miss playing Halo. That was my jam. I don't understand what the suspension system is.
I don't either. It's cute though.
That's one thing I like about him. I can get these things for Raven, and it's like she gets a little snack.
I'm
and
gonna
then
fly up behind it
Okay.
and then dive bomb it with my scimitar.
I was thinking the same concept.
Gonna fucking javelin.
But I still think
Roll
we
the
need
hit.
some fire.
You're gonna pull a Freya.
Ooh, nat 20.
Dude.
That's sick.
Oh,
Nat
shit.
28 plus attack bonus of 6, so 26 total to hit.
Damn.
26 to hit.
And
Well,
a
you
nat 20. That's double damage.
You totally
I'm,
hit.
I'm coming down, dive bombing it. Do I get any extras?
You would
for
roll your
dive
hit
bombing
die.
it?
Roll your hit dice first.
Oh, my attack.
Yeah.
What did I say? Hit dice?
Yeah, he'd have to roll his hit dice and you double that.
So it's a D8 doubled for the crit.
And
But do I get anything extra from coming from,
would he get sneak attack?
like height? No, I don't
No, he
have a
doesn't
sneak attack.
He
No,
wasn't
he
sneaking.
wasn't stealthing, yeah.
Oh, no.
I'd say probably +1.
That's crap.
Well, you might have 2d8 now
So
that you're...
6 damage, doubled 12 damage.
Plus
plus,
1.
plus 1. Is that
So-
doubled because of the crit or not?
No, that's not doubled.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
So-
already doubled.
13 damage.
13 damage. Okay.
And as a bonus action, I teleport. Wait, no, I can't. I've used my move
Yeah,
action.
you used your bonus action to teleport behind it.
I didn't teleport.
Didn't you?
No, I flew over there. But
Okay.
I already used my move action, so I can't. Wait, let me read that again. Too much crap on my laptop.
So you dive bomb this giant elk,
Mm-hmm.
and you hit its
Here's your-
left side, which is the moldy side, and the skin just kind of sloughs off. You take out a large chunk of its hindquarter, and it bugles in pain,
Piercing.
and it's ear splitting. It's absolutely ear splitting.
And I'm just sitting there trying to hold back the vomit, and I'm like, oh.
I'd almost say it's so ear splitting that you guys should roll to save your ears.
Constitution maybe?
Yeah, do a Constitution check because you guys are very close to this giant elk,
Fuck!
and it's like
Oh, great.
bellowing very loudly.
Oh,
Seven-
I'm good.
Uh,
I got a 19.
18.
Okay. Roll a con check real quick. Everybody roll a con check.
I just
22.
19.
22, 19.
You got a
4.
19.
I got a 19.
18 for me.
4.
Oh no!
What did
Makes sense, though.
Korth get?
22.
Damn it, Tourist, you're the only one who gets the negative effects.
Oh
So
no.
I'm deaf.
So you are temporarily deaf, so you have disadvantage.
Deafness. Oh god.
Where's the little tiny box of doodad dig?
They're in the box there.
Which in here? They're in a tiny box in this.
I would have brought them, but I forgot them again.
Here.
She let me
Are there
pet her
boxes
nose.
in
It's so
here?
sweet.
Deafened.
small
A
one.
deafened
It's-
creature can't hear and fails any ability check that requires hearing.
Oh shit.
Okay. So you are deafened. We'll call that white. White power.
White power.
White Castle? So came in my White Castle?
It bothered you.
So, whose turn is it?
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, that was my turn. I do.
All right.
I moved. I attacked. I have a bonus action, but I'm not going to.
So
use
the
that.
elk is going to charge at Korth.
Fuck.
I'm flying, but I'm low.
Oh, so you're practically attached to it.
Set that motherfucker on fire!
17 to hit.
Do what?
17 to hit Korth.
It hits.
So
All right.
charge, Korth.
So yeah, he is charging Korth and he hits. So the elk is only moving 15 feet. He hits with a ram attack on the same turn. So you take, let's see, charges, blah, blah, blah. You take 1d6 plus 7.
Damn.
Actually, that might kill you.
He's like, okay.
I'm going to ask you, player to DM, or DM to player, do you want me to lessen the damage, or do you want the risk of Korth dying?
What was the damage?
Just risk Korth dying.
Okay, so 1d6 plus 7 damage.
Damn.
I mean,
How much was
of
it?
course you'd have enough hit points to survive that,
I
barely.
was gonna say now.
1d6 plus 7.
Alright, so what did he roll on the 1d6?
What did you roll?
Oh, what am I rolling? Haha, there. I got a nat 1 on that, so.
Oh.
You got lucky, you take 8 damage, and I didn't even fudge him that time. You survived today. Now I need you to roll a strength check for a strength saving throw on whether or not you are knocked prone or not.
I actually got a 9 on that.
You are knocked prone, so Korth is thrown back and knocked onto the ground.
Oh, dang.
Damn.
I lose my turn, right?
I would
Knocked
think so.
prone, he's at disadvantage.
Or does that just mean I lose my bonus
Does he
action
lose
or
his
something?
prone though? Or does he lose his turn if he's prone?
It should say on your
No.
DM screen.
I didn't think he does.
You can get up.
You can get up as
That
your
player
action.
Yeah,
reference
you
can't
use your full movement to get up.
Yeah. Player reference sheet has all this kind of stuff in it. Conditions.
I think he has to use his.
Prone. A prone creature's only movement is to crawl. The creature has disadvantage on all attack rolls. An attack against a creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet. Otherwise, the attacker has disadvantage. Standing up for prone costs 1/2 of a creature's speed.
Oh, half of the speed. That's right.
So he would be able to stand up and then probably move away.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that would also give like an attack of opportunity
That's
if he
true.
moved out of.
If you
Attack
move
range.
without
Well, no,
range.
because he was thrown away from
Oh.
the elk.
Yeah.
How far was he thrown?
I'd say probably about 10 feet. He's probably back inside of the.
Out of the clearing.
Yeah.
He's outside of the clearing now.
Okay.
Damn.
Do 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 do. This elk's gonna kick our ass.
Might. It's alright.
Alright. So.
They'd be like, "This is my force, bitch."
Where'd my drink go?
The next turn is Korth's turn.
It is?
Korth's turn.
It's Korth's turn.
Oh.
Alright, so I have to use, what was it, a bonus action to get up?
No, half
your
your speed.
move action.
Yeah, half your move action.
Half my movement. Alright.
So if you use your movement to get up, you only have half your movement to move wherever you need to.
And you're
So that
10
means I
feet
can't
away.
make an attack, right?
You can move
You can-
and attack. Yes.
Yeah, now that you're not prone, you can attack if you use half your movement.
You're 10 feet. You're 10 feet away from him.
So you would still be able to move in and attack.
Yeah, you could charge. Rage and charge or something.
Isn't it entering rage a turn?
Entering range is a bonus.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. You said I'm 10 feet away?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to cast Thunder Wave, which goes all around me in a 15-foot cube.
Does that affect your allies?
I I'm pretty
It
sure
does,
does.
yeah, because it's a square.
It affects allies, which means that it would hit
Everybody.
everybody.
Yeah.
I'm in the trees.
Thunderwave has
Well, yeah, Nikki's in
not
the
so
trees.
good effect.
And Turris is flying, so it would hit Darcy and Sky.
And probably our pets.
Okay.
You got any fire to throw at it?
I have a hooded lamp. And
Is
I
it
have
lit?
2 oil flasks. And it's not lit, but she has fireball. Or whatever.
I have Firebolt.
Break that oil flask on it and then firebolt it.
I
Probably
was
a good idea.
fucking thinking about
I
it.
guess, and it's a bonus action to do this. I'll enter rage.
Ooh, give me a thing for rage. Red.
Well, give you what?
A thing for rage. A little
The little caps,
rings.
cap rings.
Let's see. Looking at my rage.
Or I'm not on the Discord, I'm on the Hangouts.
I enter it as a
My
bonus
Discord
action.
is deleted right now. Or not deleted, but just not. I don't have it on my phone right now.
Did you ask me a question?
No, he said he's entering rage.
Oh, okay.
Ow. My bike. My bike. See, isn't it weird? It's always weird the toys that they put in these things, but I like them.
So that was your bonus action. You still have an action, if I'm not mistaken.
15 feet of move. Did you stand?
He stood.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that takes half my movement.
Uh-huh.
So I can still move towards the elk and attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
Are you charging or anything, or just...
I don't think I have like a charge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my trident.
Oh shit, this guy even
I
has
know
a
what I
trident.
need. Power walk towards it, and then I'm going to stab it in the face.
Like, you hurt my friends.
Roll the hit.
Okay. Where'd my dice go? And that's, I believe with strength, or in my rage, I have like advantage on strength checks and throws. Okay. Alright, so did the 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay. And then
Sorry. You were up here.
No, down here. Because I'm
11
flying,
damage.
but I'm low.
11 damage.
Yeah.
So you stab it in its face, and you also hit the left side, and the meat on its left side of its jaw just kind of sloughs off, and you can see its exposed teeth and parts of its muzzle skull,
Oh, gross.
and it's bugling in rage and pain.
Do we have to keep rolling Constitution for that?
For what?
For the bugling elk that keeps screaming out in pain.
Yeah, I think I want to be obnoxious and make you do that.
God, I'm sorry.
I'm already
Shouldn't have
deaf.
given
I
it
can't
to
hear
you.
it.
Sorry.
Yeah, Turris is deaf. He can't hear it.
Fuck.
Do you want me to go ahead? Oh, okay.
15. I got 15.
The thing, it's...
You're okay.
Are
It's
we
just
making
deaf
other
and,
con saves now?
10.
Yep.
You are now deaf.
I'm
Means
sorry.
Is what was Korth's?
He rolled a 10.
What about Miranda?
Korth is also deaf.
Fuck. I'm sorry. I was concerned as like, what the fuck, has it been going like that every single time?
So, okay, consistency is good.
Korth is deaf.
Korth and you. What was Miranda's saving throw?
Oh, oops.
Constitution save.
See, I don't even have anything for Constitution either. Like, I don't have any pluses to it.
18.
You are not deaf.
Damn.
Yay.
Because I ran out of white markers.
Damn it.
We
Damn
can
it.
rip the one off of the root beer,
Yeah, it's true.
or we could switch to like the clear
Now,
ones. I think they got
next
quite a few of those.
is Darcy.
So, yeah, I'm going to, even though I can't hear shit, I'm gonna go ahead and get close enough to it and cast.
How's close enough? Are you like right next to it, or are you?
I'm 10. Yeah, I think I'm like 5 feet in front of it.
5 feet from it? Yeah.
Firebolt.
Yeah, she's in the right spot.
I'm going to go ahead and use Firebolt.
What is that to hit?
I'm gonna have to roll. Let me bring up the spell. Because I believe it's just a straight line.
Can I do like an interjection?
It has
like
a range of 120 feet, but I'm just
We'll
gonna...
talk about that later.
I will hurl a mote of fire.
I don't know how that would work.
On a hit, it'll take
It'd be a
1d10
ready
of fire
action.
damage.
Okay.
So, plus my spell casting... Oh, that's a soft 20.
So that hits.
What's a hard 20?
So 1d10 fire damage. 10!
10.
Yeah, that's a 10. Just since it landed on the 0. So 10 damage.
Nice.
So it is on fire now. It is ignited in fire. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. No, it's just 1d10. I thought it was 2d10 because of my level. But no. 1d10. So it is now ignited in flame. That's gotta be terrifying. Just a big ass black moose just...
Nah, I'm done. I don't necessarily want
So
to.
I lit the moose on fire. I'm going to move... Oh, I can't move anymore.
Yeah,
so
you
I'm
can.
just gonna-
You only moved a few feet.
Oh yeah, I didn't use my full movement, so I'm gonna move 5 feet back. So now that I'm 10 feet away from it, because I don't want to catch on fire.
Next is Kali.
Okay.
I would say Kali is what? How many feet away? She's up in a tree.
Yeah, so you're about a good 15, like
I say
13
she's
feet away.
I
10
say she's
feet
more than
plus 10 feet
that. The tree
laterally.
limbs are up 20,
and 20 feet up, so
about 35 feet away.
I just have to have a good aim.
trigonometry was never my strong suit. But
It's
it's
just
like about 3/4 of those distances together, so about total of 20 feet away.
I just have to have a good aim.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to take out one of my flasks of oil. I'm going to open it up and I'm going to toss it.
Is it a glass flask?
It's just a flask.
Okay.
I'm going to open it up and I'm going to toss it.
Oh,
Hopefully hitting it.
Roll to hit.
with my phone.
15. What else would I add to that? Wouldn't that be dexterity?
Yes.
That will
And
hit.
dexterity. +3. So 18.
That hits.
So it's covered in oil?
Yeah.
I would say that instead of only part of it being lit on fire, now it's all in fire.
Yay! The whole thing is on
The
fire.
whole elk is on fire.
It burst into flames. Does it get any extra flame damage?
-1. -1. So it's completely on fire, and it bellows in rage.
Shit.
Roll for Constitution.
Damn.
Nikki,
Damn.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
you're already
dead.
dead.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Nikki and
Ah!
what?
I'm fucking deaf now.
What'd you get?
I got an 8.
Nikki is deaf.
Finally.
Damn.
Sky, did you roll your Constitution save?
No, not yet. Hold on. 20.
You are not deaf.
But I am. She's the only one of us that is not deaf.
Do you have like a green one?
I mean, I don't have any.
I get to be green now.
Do you have any that we have enough that we could all be the same?
Nope.
I need to bring the other ones over. I keep forgetting to do that. I have like a big stash of like black ones and a few white ones here and there, some red and blue ones.
I don't.
So I just made it even more on fire. That's amazing.
That would make it Sky's turn?
Yeah.
Yes, it is now Sky's turn.
Well, don't really have attack spells.
No.
You could hit it with... Don't you have a bow, though, that you use?
I was gonna say, you should have weapons of some sort as a cleric.
Yeah, but
I mean,
maybe.
I have a dagger and a mace.
Ah!
That's useful.
You smack it in the side of the head with the mace.
You're a cleric?
Damage, so if she wants, so she can heal.
That's true.
You might say.
Clerics are basically tanks with spells.
Sky, if you wanted to, since Korth has been damaged, she can heal him. That's
Yeah.
another option.
Yeah, but I'm afraid of the elk. It's gonna, like, attack me.
Well, Korthin is between you and it.
Yeah, you're behind
Oh.
Korth.
It's up to you.
Darcy is what, like 5 feet away?
I'm 10
Darcy's
feet
10 feet away from the thing.
because it's on fire.
Because it's on fire.
Korth is right up on it.
Oh God! I'm sorry, Korth.
But I mean, that fire's not gonna.
He's a lizard person.
Well,
He's-
it ignite. Let's see. Firebolt. On a hit, target takes 1d10 fire damage. A flammable object hit by this spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. He should be fine then. But yeah.
So, like, did Korth get hit by Darcy's fire spell?
No,
No.
you're fine.
No, but I did make the fire spell worse.
Did Korth get hit by the splash damage with the oil?
No, it wasn't
no.
that big.
So that means I have to take off one of my
I
flasks
want a
of
meat
oil
stick in my mouth right now.
Okay.
Alright, so let me get this
I'm
straight.
sure you can help
Everybody's
yourself.
dead.
Death.
Except for you.
Death.
Oh boy.
Except for Sky.
We can't hear shit.
Okay.
They can't hear you at all.
Yeah, I think it's my phone.
Anyone have
No.
No, we're deaf in game. We can hear you perfectly fine.
I have it.
I think you're louder on the phone than you are in person.
I have a cord, I just don't have like the plug for plug-in.
What do you need?
An iPhone charger.
Just a charger or the?
Well,
Or you need your
the
base?
port and the actual cord.
There's
I don't
USB
have-
ports in that.
Is it new?
Well, it's.
You can use my iPad charger.
I could do that.
But Ryan would have to somehow find it over there.
Where is it?
Somewhere over there.
In the mess. The void.
Over there does not help at all.
Probably on the little ottoman nightstand thing.
The Ottoman.
The Autobahn.
Alright.
There's a white one and a
Come on.
pink one.
You can do it, Sky. We believe in you.
Hey, can she like get a blessing from her god?
Oh!
Not yet, because
Oh.
I have not created the specs for Paki.
Is it a
Remember,
fire?
Miranda,
Huh?
Being a cleric,
It's
you're
an iPhone.
essentially meant to take
Like
damage.
lightning?
iPhone 5e.
Lightning?
No.
Yeah.
What are you
No, I
talking
mean
about?
5E.
The charger.
Oh, the charger.
You can go up, punch something
I don't
in the
know. It's
face.
just a regular, like her iPad charger. It
It's
comes
an
on.
iPad charger.
Meow.
It's not the same as my phone.
I know.
Those.
It's that weird one with like the little chip on both sides, right?
Yes.
I think that should be fine.
Just wondering.
Did it work?
Alright, so I'll cast Cure Wounds on Core.
No, I don't think it.
Let's see.
Is it not? Should be in the center there. Find the right hole, Ryan.
I'm
I
finding.
might need to go over there
I
and
can.
look.
Yeah.
I got a
think this
15.
fits.
Okay, that's okay.
She got a 15
It's
in a
really
roll
loose.
for using
I don't know if that's the right kind.
cured wounds.
What does your spell say happens?
Yeah, that fits.
Okay.
It went in
Hold on.
perfectly.
I think
Just
your
felt a
wounds
little
is an
loose to me.
instant thing.
Look
Like a
up
hot dog
John's.
down a hallway. Cure wounds.
A creature you touch regains
Oh, no.
a number of hit points equal to 1d8. Oh, so I'm supposed to use d8?
Yes.
Never mind. Okay, I'll reroll.
Are you sure you're not reading healing hands?
Yeah, 1d8 plus
You
your
keep
spellcasting
moving me.
ability
I'm
modifier.
not meaning to. I
Make
forgot my
your wounds.
hanky and I really need it.
No, she's
know.
reading it right.
Yeah.
Barry's also looking at it.
1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. So whatever her spellcasting modifier is. So I think she's charisma. She might be. She's either charisma if it's spoken, or it could be wisdom or intelligence.
Mine's wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay, yeah. So your
And
your wisdom
plus
modifier.
5.
Perfect.
So what'd you roll as your D8?
So
D8.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got 3 plus 5.
So
8.
So 8.
Yep.
So Korth is now fully healed because he took 7 damage.
Woo!
Yay!
No, he took 8.
So yeah,
so he's
fully healed.
nearly. Is he
That's
fully
fully
healed?
healed.
Yeah, he's fully healed now.
Yay!
Yay.
It is now Turris' turn again.
Yay! Fanfare!
Wait,
Ferris,
wait.
stop eating your stick.
Sky still had movement if she wanted to move.
Oh yeah.
Did she move up to him?
She moved up to Korth, touched him, and healed him.
She was 5 feet. So do you want to move away from Korth? Do you want to stay where you are? What do you want to do?
I'll just stay.
Round 2.
Fight!
So we have an on fire moose,
It's not a moose.
It's an elk.
an on fire elk. We could call it a milk.
Milk!
Why
That's how my
not?
husband says milk. He says milk. And it bothers me. He also says pillow, and I hate it.
Hello.
Pillow.
You
milk.
moved back over to where they were. Because you moved back. Because you flew over and then you decided to move back to the party.
No, I didn't.
Didn't he?
No.
No, he was still in the back.
I dive bombed
Okay.
it.
Yeah, he
That was my
dive-bombed it.
entire movement.
Okay.
And I threw a flask of oil. Like that. Can I
Okay.
have my little car back?
Go ahead. I was wrong.
It's a 2-seater.
Fly up to it. I'm gonna attack it again.
You go, dude.
I have advantage
Why?
because at least one ally is within 5 feet of the creature, and they are not incapacitated.
That's why he wanted her to stay where she was.
No, that's Korth.
I'm
That's
just kidding.
within range.
Yeah, he's still in the same vicinity of it. Yeah, he's what 5 feet away
Tax
from me.
tactics. And I'm just gonna give it another swat with my
Roll the hit.
scimitar.
You gotta roll the hit.
Yep. Damn, another nat 20. Fucking A. 2 in a row.
Roll for damage.
I think I need to borrow his dice.
Oh.
Rolling at 2, flipping
Oh.
4. So 12 damage.
She has graced us with her presence.
So you drop attack and you cut deeply into its right haunch. It doesn't lose any skin, but of course it bugles in pain.
Damn it!
Huh? I don't
You're
hear
already
anything.
deaf.
I know, but still.
I don't hear anything.
Alright, Sky, roll a constitution check.
Oh no.
I'm really sorry.
Somebody, like, cut this thing's
16.
throat.
Huh?
16.
You are not deaf.
Damn.
How is the most hearing sensitive critter around not deaf?
She's rolling higher than 15.
I know, it's just like,
damn. She's probably just like every time she sees a slash, she's like, ah!
Probably.
or ears folded back.
Alright, so the elk is going to, let's see,
It's on fire.
right behind him.
I might take half of it.
Huh?
I'm gonna rip off half of it. We'll rip off and share this next stick.
Oh,
God
yeah.
So
damn.
if the
That's
elk
hot.
moves
I'm sorry. I dropped the phone.
towards Korth diagonally,
It's already right next to Korth.
I know, but if it moves to the side of Korth, does that, like, instead
That
of,
prompts a attack of opportunity, but yeah, it can
Okay.
do that.
so that would prompt an attack of opportunity?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
From
Goddamn.
both of us.
The elk is going to ram, and it rolls,
Does it have to charge when it rams?
no,
Are you licking my cup?
its reach is 10 feet, so it can actually reach, I'm pretty sure it reaches
Having
both
fun there.
when it rams.
Best time of your life, huh?
Because it doesn't stop.
Hmm.
So the elk rolls nat 20 to hit
Oh, damn.
on both Sky and Korth, because its reach is 10 feet.
That means it can hit somebody 10 feet away.
Well, it's going to bowl into Korth and do knockback damage to him.
Okay.
It's a nat 20. I can do whatever I want.
Damn. And so did Paki. Say that.
Alright, so for I am not rolling an extra because I'm not more than,
Well, you could split that damage between the two of them since they're both being hit.
yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I mean, it would have been if I were further away that I would get that extra d6, but I'm not. So, can I borrow somebody's d6?
No. Game should have her own damn dice.
Well, my other set of dice are in timeout. I got a 5 and a 6, so that's
That sounds like a personal problem.
11 total.
Use
plus
those shitty ass
4.
dice.
Hey.
So total of 15 split between the two of them would be 7 and 8 damage. So 8 damage to Korth since he's in the front, and 7 damage to Sky.
Are they knocked back and knocked prone?
They need to roll a strength check to determine whether or not they get knocked prone and knocked back.
Okay.
So, Korth and Sky, did you hear that?
Korth rolled a 19.
He is not knocked back, or he is not knocked prone, but he is knocked back
How far?
5 feet.
Sky,
Oh, sorry.
it's alright.
I rolled an 18.
So she is not knocked prone, but she is knocked back 5 feet.
Okay.
So they're both about the same.
They are both about the same. Sky, how much health do you have?
Health?
Yeah.
Yes. So you took 7
I have
damage.
17 hit points.
Alright, so you took 7 damage, so subtract 7.
So she's doing
Alright.
it then.
Oh, you're dropping meat.
Good job.
Give it a good quick
just blow-
blowjob right now.
Just blowing on it.
Next is Korth's turn.
Uh-oh.
It has a weird tip.
That's what she said.
What's going on
What?
We're talking about my meat stick.
Yeah, we're talking about a meat stick over here.
Oh, and she's got some meat sticks.
She's got the
Randy's
double
whipping out her
sword.
meat stick.
Oh wait,
Of course he has his meat stick when I'm not
what
there.
did we decide was ribbed for pleasure? Something was ribbed for pleasure. I can't.
I don't remember.
Course.
Was it coarse?
Yeah, probably.
I think it was coarse dick was ribbed for pleasure. Something.
Ribbed for spleen rupturing.
Spleen rupturing.
Damn it, what was it? It was something that we.
He has two dicks. One of them are for him. One of them are for her.
Ew.
What is it?
It's his third dicks.
Let me hear your wise words.
It's still Court's turn. You're 5 feet away.
And it's still on fire.
It takes -1.
Puppy has spoken.
Well, Court's still in rage, so
May I have another meat stick?
he's
Give me that meat in my
gonna
mouth.
walk over.
Thank you, sir.
That's blue for a meat stick. I want a meat stick blue.
Or use bite. He's gonna try and rip its head off.
You're gonna what?
Court is using bite. He's
Bite.
gonna try and rip its head off.
Oh
Roll
damn!
a hit.
He's gonna rip its head off and it's gonna be over. It's gonna be a flaming pile of moldy oak. She just
15.
wanted it to do that.
How much?
15.
That does not hit.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn it.
So, Quarth walks up to this, and he goes to attack. He's about to try to rip its face off with his teeth, and he bites the black mold.
Oh god.
No!
Oh no!
And he gets sloughed off skin from the elk's, like, upper ear. He takes off the whole ear.
Ah.
There's no ear left. It's just yuck cartilage, and it's all squishy and gooey and kind of oozing through his teeth.
I'm eating.
That's why I did it.
Oh
Just,
god.
just for science. How does it taste?
Oh my god.
It tastes kind of like putting a pineapple in the blender with beets and straight vinegar
Ooh.
and probably a little bit of lemon.
And don't forget the mold. Would
So,
you guys
saying
have to?
For a lizard person, it probably tastes pretty decent.
For a
Ugh.
lizard person, probably.
Ugh.
That sounds so disgusting.
45-minute pause.
I
Hang
threw my
on.
meat on it, and it started charging.
45.
And we are resumed.
I'm still making tea though.
Whose turn is it?
Okay.
Yeah, whose turn was it?
It was quartz, wasn't it?
Korth.
Court
No.
tried to bite it.
Quartz
Oh, yeah.
tried to bite it.
So it is
Darcy's?
Darcy's.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay,
think
so
so.
Darcy. I need to. Okay, so I'm 10 feet away. It's still on fire.
Yes.
Okay.
It's still on fire.
Just for a recap for our joined people, there is a giant elk that we're fighting that's covered in black mold, and I lit it on fire. And we are also deaf because it keeps bugling in pain.
And we keep getting deafened.
We keep getting
Except for
deafened.
the Tabraxi or whatever.
Tabaxi. Yes.
Tabaxi?
Sky.
Sky, our Tabaxi. So,
She's the only one of us that's not deafened.
yay. So we shall continue. I'm going to cast Magic Missile
Into the darkness?
into the darkness that's on the elk.
Yes!
And let's see.
Make it do some exploding damage.
Explodiness. 1 second. Looking it up in the book.
I need to get books.
They're not cheap.
I know.
That's why we only have like one set to all of us.
So the weak side is the left side, right?
Yes.
The weak side is the left.
Dude, I wouldn't even call it weak so much as it is decaying now, because it's like falling off.
Yeah,
Like, Court got a
part of his
ear.
face is gone.
Yeah. He's like just half skull. It's like, how can he even still bugle if his organs are like rotted on one side?
Chorus wants to eat it, so we have to try. You're not gonna. It's gonna be toasted by the end of this because it's on fire.
But that's good, right? That's like
Or
smoked
it's gonna
flavor.
be like the dog. We're like, no, spit it out.
No, no. You don't know where that's been.
You don't know where that's been, Chorus. Get it out. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay. So, yeah, magic missile. I'm gonna put all 3 of them to the left side of him.
Okay.
And it's a No, that's not a cantrip. That is a spell. So I'm going to roll to hit.
Really? I thought it
Oh
always
no!
hits.
Yeah, no, it's automatic.
I was gonna say magic missile's like one of the only spells that always hits.
1d4 plus 1 force damage to the target.
1.
Damn! 2.
So, 2.
So 2 on each of them, I guess.
2 on each.
Yeah, so 2 plus 2 plus 2.
So it's 6.
Yep. So 6 damage to the elk.
So they all hit. Of course, you know, it's magic missile.
Magic missile.
And it completely scours the left shoulder off.
Oh, fuck.
It completely just drops all of the meat, the gristle, onto the ground.
And it's like
and
this
it's
hurts.
just kind of... It just kind of makes this sickening...
Oh! No. Oh, no.
No.
And it's just lying there on the ground, you know, looking tasty for the lizard
Oh,
folk.
God! Darcy's gonna move back
just
a
like
little bit.
still over there, hunched over the tree.
Tourist does not find this thing appetizing at all.
Yeah. I'm gonna move back 5 feet because I'm
mean-
disgusted.
Rotted
Okay.
meat and everything.
It
That's
is now
me.
Callista's turn. Putting you back in the tree.
I did. I put her back on the
I know.
tree.
Okay, so I am technically too far away to dive bomb this thing, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I've used 1 flask of oil. I've taken it out of my kit.
Right.
I mean, do I technically still have the flask?
No.
Like the
because
flask itself?
Did we decide what it was?
No,
Made
it
out
was
of?
never decided what it was made out of. I
No.
just opened it up.
Yeah,
and
she opened it and threw it. She didn't like.
Usually they're glass.
Okay, so I would say no, you don't recover that.
Okay. Not that it's really. I mean,
not
I'm
like you
considering,
can
like-
recover it now, but
no. I mean, like I'm thinking in the terms of like keeping the actual flask and refilling it for my kit later. But
no. You
okay.
threw it
It's
a
broken. It's
distance
fucked.
and it broke.
Shit. Okay. Well, that's not really that important. Okay. I don't have. Fuck. What can I? Oh. I want to use my. I want to use my cantrip, and I want to make a. Well, that I don't know if that would be
What's
of
your
any.
cantrip?
Well, the ability to, not the thaumaturgy, the one where I can basically, what I did with Korth, I could make him hear me underwater. I could,
Yeah.
I don't know how,
What do you want to do?
I don't know if I want to use it. I'm trying to figure out a way to either lure it away or frighten it. But I wouldn't know of, like, maybe mimicking a dire wolf. Aside from doing that, but at this point, there's no point because it's already
I don't
rotted
think
and
it
gone.
has.
Yeah,
It's a giant elk. It's like 11 feet at its withers, 15
yeah.
feet tall.
Doesn't have
I'm
any
pretty
natural
sure that
enemies
it's
really.
not going to be afraid of a dire wolf.
You might
Yeah.
want to just kill it at this point. Just try to do as much damage as
God,
possible.
but I can't. But I'm too far away to really do a decent dive bomb from it.
I mean, you could
You could,
jump
I
at
was gonna
it
say,
for
if you roll a
acrobatics.
hit, yeah.
I could do that.
Acrobatics? Yeah,
You could do
acrobatics.
Yeah.
acrobatics.
And it's
Yeah,
D20, right?
Yeah,
you're like
D20 plus your modifier.
10 feet
Which
away,
is-
plus 20
Should
feet
be
up.
acrobatics
Plus
up there. Say
5.
plus 5.
No, she's about 15 feet away.
That's gonna
no,
be
That's
an
what we
11
decided, like, our
I got an 11,
Well,
11
just
to hit.
10 feet.
to
lateral,
hit. 11 to hit
20.
does not hit.
of course.
Horizontal.
It didn't think.
So
Shit. So you fall short.
you leap at this thing out of the tree. You're like, I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
I want
And
to kill you!
you get almost as close. You almost make it, and then you just like completely fall flat on your face.
Fuck!
I
Or
mean,
like,
you're not hurt, but your pride is wounded.
Okay, do I still have any other actions I can do?
She moved. Do you have any
She
thrown
moved.
items? I'd say you're probably about 5 feet away.
You
so.
have daggers that you
I
could-
do have daggers.
I mean, you can choose to throw one.
I was gonna say as a bonus, maybe.
I could totally.
A bonus
I would.
action.
I think you'd still have enough move to stand up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could probably get
Okay,
up
well,
if you use enough of it.
I was gonna say if I have enough move range to dash at it and attack.
You know, you were leaping to try to drop attack, and you weren't able to get far enough, so I feel like that's still part of your movement
Okay.
and not part of your action.
Okay. So would I have the ability to do a dash? And do like a dash attack
I
towards
don't
it?
think you have enough movement to do
Standing
that.
up would use up the rest of your movement.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
either stay there on your face and try to throw it prone at disadvantage, or
Knowing
you
my
could
luck.
stand up.
Honestly? I think I'm just gonna... I'll stand up and toss my dagger at it.
You can't toss your dagger at it. Well, yeah, you can.
Wouldn't that be an action instead
Yeah,
of a movement?
I
Okay.
was thinking of movement for some reason.
Okay. And that would be... I don't have any...
You
But
stand up. You no longer have any movement.
Okay. I have the daggers, but I don't have anything written down for them.
Usually my daggers, it's the same as
Like, I
mine.
have my short sword, and
We'll
that's...
use her daggers, basic.
Daggers are +3 attack bonus, 1d4 +1 damage.
So you got to roll the hit.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Which
like
is D20.
roll to throw.
Fuck.
Try that again. There we go. 17 plus what's your... That's
hits.
+3, so yeah, that's a soft 20.
Yeah, it hits. So roll for damage.
Which is the 1d4.
1d4 +1. 3.
3. So you do 4 damage.
Yay! Yeah. Good job, Callista.
Hooray!
So she throws her dagger and completely, like, cuts the tendon supporting this elk. So its back haunches just kind of drop.
Oh, fuck.
It's trying to bear weight on its right leg,
Bless you.
and its left tendon is just completely, like, gone.
Fuck.
And it cannot stand on its left side. So it's just kind of trying to really struggle to stand on 3 legs.
Oh, damn. Okay. But it's still alive.
It is still alive.
With the way this thing is bleeding out and on
And now
fire.
it is Turris's turn. Oh, yeah.
Come on,
Yes,
Turris.
Sky.
Oh, no, Turris already gone.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's Sky's
Sky's
turn.
turn.
It's Sky's turn.
Then it's my turn.
Come on, Sky.
Aww.
Throw a rock at it or something.
Aww.
You got it. You can
Dude,
do
it's
it.
a half-rotten mess.
It's
it needs
dying.
to be dead.
The whole time, like now, it's no longer screaming or bugling. It's kind of whimpering in pain.
I made a
Making
whimper.
No.
sick gurgling noises in its throat.
Oh, no, we gotta put it out of its misery. Come on.
Okay.
Put it out of its misery. Come on, girl. Come on, Sky. You can do it.
I'm gonna use my dagger.
Okay, roll to hit.
So,
Well, you gotta move forward.
yeah, you gotta move, so you might want to
Oh,
use...
I'll move.
Okay, yeah, move
I'll
about...
move forward toward it.
10 feet.
Yeah, about 10 feet, so you're right at it.
So roll to hit.
Okay, I got an 8.
That does not hit.
Ooh, so it must have moved.
So you go to attack it, and as you're lunging at it, its front quarters collapses, and your dagger whistles through the air above its head.
Oh, fuck.
And it's just kind of laying on the ground, attempting to stand up, and it can't support its weight.
Okay.
Aww.
So it's technically prone now.
It is technically prone.
Fuck. Okay, so would she have... Wait, would she have had advantage then?
No.
Okay.
It is now Turris's turn.
Come on, Turris.
I'm going to fly a little bit up into the
Do you
air
want
above
regular
it.
sugar?
Just a few feet, and like 5 feet up. And I'm gonna dive bomb on its skull.
Roll to hit.
Come on, Turris.
That's a 7. Roll for advantage. It's a fucking 7 also.
Damn.
It does not hit.
Yeah, that was a total. What is my 2 hit? Is 6, so 13.
It does not hit.
Damn.
So you try to dive bomb,
Mm-hmm.
and the sudden collapse of it throws off your aim, and you kind of swoop over its head.
Alright.
And Korth, roll for dodging. Because you're swooping down. You're like behind it. So you're swooping down towards Korth.
Okay.
So Korth, roll to see if Turris hits you.
Was dexterity?
Oh shit.
I would say...
Yeah, Dex will be to get out of the way.
Yeah, Dex to get out of the way.
Like a deck save?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dex save.
Dex saving throw.
Rolled a 9.
I would say that you notice that he's going to hit you, and you try to move out of the way, and he just kind of smacks into your face.
Shoo.
Double dick to the face!
Anime kiss by accident flying.
Yeah, there's an accident kiss in there.
No. Vetoed.
No. Turris is like, I'm
Looks
straight,
like
thank you.
Back on the menu.
Huh?
So it looks like Kabold is back on the menu.
So now it is the giant elk's turn.
Oh fuck.
The giant elk is bleeding heavily. It is unable to move. It is struggling to stand. It is whimpering. It's missing pretty much all of its left side. It has no capability to move at all, except it's kind of kicking on its right side.
Oh boy. Okay, yeah. It needs to die, sadly.
And now it is Korth's turn.
Come on, Korth.
Korth is going to
Kill everything.
bite attack on it.
Going to what?
He's gonna bite it.
Bite it.
Roll to hit.
17.
It hits.
2.
Oh, 22.
It
Yeah.
hits.
Yeah.
So roll for damage.
Where's your decent?
Oh, something. My friend said.
Is he talking in the chat?
Or not in the chat, but he's talking to me.
Put this over here.
I don't have sugar in it right now. I didn't put it in.
No, it's okay. I'll take it.
No, I'm gonna bring the sugar.
Oh, okay.
Just
Yeah,
11
just give me one
damage.
in.
mix the tea.
What?
Wait, hold on.
Careful, it's hot. It's very hot. I see, it's hot.
11 damage.
11.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you completely snap its neck.
Woo.
It doesn't let out any noises. It makes no movements. It just suddenly goes limp in your jaws. And the great elk has died.
Oh, it's dead. Good job, Korth.
Damn it. I wanted the killing blow.
Yay!
Misery.
Now he's going to eat it whole like a snake.
He's going to unhinge his jaw.
Just
Swallow this 15-foot fucking thing.
and now he swallowed cum.
Ew! Why you guys gotta be so gross?
He's swallowing elk.
Ew. That's still not any better.
Are you going to do that, Korth? You talked about it.
What? Eating
What's
an all
450
elk
divided
whole?
by 9?
What?
450 divided by 5.
4 to 5.
90. So 90 experience for everybody.
90 experience.
90
for everyone.
experience for everyone.
Cool.
Yay.
Whoa!
Spoon.
Which
Blue.
is technically not a lot.
Yeah.
Are we doing the
But
quirk
that's
thing?
To be discussed. Me and you all have to talk about that because I don't really have a great understanding of it yet.
Okay.
So just mark in the boxes on the second one. So you now have
About that
390 XPs.
Yay! Good job, everybody.
Yay!
So looking at this thing, its antlers are covered in
Mince
the...
the carving.
In
Its
the
left antler is completely covered in the mold. and the mold is progressing up the right antler.
If I attempt to scrape it off, is there the antler still under there and still?
The left antler, no.
It's just like.
It is completely. It's spongy and all around just very deteriorated structure. It's not good antler at all.
I want to hack off what is left of the right antler. That's not moldy.
Okay, so you probably get. See, antlers are probably about a two
Those
feet
antlers
long.
are probably pretty fucking huge.
Oh no, so
They're probably about 2 feet high, 2 feet long, and they branch out. I'd say probably about 3 feet.
They could
I
be
actually have
crutches.
some elk antler at home,
So I'd say you probably
and they're
get
about that big normal.
So double that.
I'd say you probably get
So
about
like 4 or 5 foot antler.
2 feet of antler.
2 feet of antler.
I was gonna
2
say.
feet, 2 feet long, and it branches out probably about 3 feet.
So it's probably like,
So it's
yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be crutches for Korth if he needs it.
I would say probably like a fan, like the fan shape kind of, because it's coming up and it's starting to branch out.
Can we tell how? Can I look at the age of this thing?
Yes.
Like, see how old it was? Nature check, maybe?
Yeah.
6.
So you look
It's
at
an
it.
elk!
You look at it and you're like, I'm pretty sure this isn't a baby elk.
Is anyone paying attention to Korth?
Yes.
He is kneeling on his knees, staring over the body of this elk, and his mouth is watering.
Oh,
Oh God.
oh god.
He's
So,
making-
Carvin
so
is...
he took a
Turris looks at his prize and looks at Korth and he's like, bro, you don't want to eat this, man.
Yeah, Darcy's gonna, like, step forward as she sees you, like, salivating and just be like, Korth, no, I promise you, you do not want to eat this.
Kylie's just sitting in the background going, I wonder what's gonna happen next.
But it tasted so good.
No, Korth, trust me.
Slimy.
Darling, trust me, you do not want to eat this. Whatever this mold is on it is going to hurt you. Trust me, please.
It's deadly death. Don't
Can
do
I
it.
roll a persuasion?
Yeah, roll persuasion.
Please. Okay. Oh, thank God. 17.
Oh, that is hot.
I rolled a 17 persuasion on you, Korth, to keep you from eating it.
And I have to roll counter persuasion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll a counter.
Oh God.
18.
Is Turris going to try to persuade him?
I'll try and read the persuasion.
No. Okay.
I'll try persuasion.
Alright,
Balls.
Callista's gonna try to persuade Korth now.
Okay.
Because I got +2.
Oh, that's hot.
I told you. 4!
So I'm pretty sure Callista's like, you know, you probably don't want to eat that delicious looking food over there.
Right. Don't eat that delicious looking elk. I mean, who knows? That mold could be dangerous, but it could add extra flavor. But you don't want to do it.
Like doing the cutthroat motion, like.
Friends, Korth understands. You will want more for yourself.
No.
But Korth made the final blow, so Korth gets to eat first.
Okay.
Oh,
Besides,
Turris.
I have no idea knowing if this will affect me like it did the elk.
If the mold will affect him like it did the elk.
Turris, do something.
Maybe you shouldn't eat it. just to be on the safe side.
Please, Turris, you're bros. You can do.
You're
Get along.
bros.
You're bros. Come on.
He's like, I just been lumped into a party. I don't know if I want to do that.
I wonder if
In fact,
calming
Korth is
effect
going
will
to try
work
and
on
encourage her.
something
Oh,
like
yes.
hunger.
Please.
I'll walk up to Korth and I'll put my hand on him. Bro, you don't want to eat this. And I will try and calm his urge of hunger
Ooh.
with my my fey touch.
Since it's a little outside of actual emotion, hunger is not exactly an emotion.
I don't know.
I'm
man.
gonna say go ahead and roll against each
Desire
other.
is an emotion, though. And his desire to eat this thing.
Go ahead and roll against each other.
Okay,
She just wants you to roll against each other.
Come on. Battle of the dice.
It's a 13 DC is what I have
I got a
to
nat
resist
20.
that. It's
He
pretty
got
low.
a nat 20.
He got a nat 20.
So he resists.
Yeah, he was.
He's eating this thing, whether we like it or not. Now
Oh,
he's gonna
God.
die.
Why does every time somebody is always ingesting something that's dangerous?
First,
Yeah, how about some nice elf instead, bro?
Yeah,
I'll roast it up. We'll have a nice.
Friends, turrets, you're more draconic in nature.
I'm not gonna eat that.
Blood at least.
I'm not gonna eat that. That thing was
Corn-
dead
corn
before we even
fries
killed it.
persuaded.
Zambi elk.
oh, no.
Zambies.
It's happening, whether we like it or not.
It's happening.
It's happening.
Oh God! I really hope this doesn't.
Darcy's just gonna shake her head and turn around.
We're
'cause
gonna
she
have
doesn't
to
wanna
carry
see
around
this.
a zombie lizard. Zombie lizard.
Oh God! It's gonna be like those mushrooms growing out of his head.
Like on Earthbound?
No, there's actually a picture in the monster
Oh.
manual. It's
As you guys are sitting there trying to persuade him, the blood and the ichor and all the yuck is just kind of oozing out through the left side, and it's just kind of creating a puddle of yuck, of guts, and
Is it still on fire?
deteriorated.
Is it still
It is still on fire,
Yes.
and that casts a smell of rotted, cooked flesh into the air. Roll a Constitution check to see if you are grossed out and throw up.
Oh damn it! Not again.
Oh damn! I got a
Soft
4.
20. Soft 20.
Oh, I got a 4.
I held my nose.
Nikki
18
Callista
plus
gets sick to her
1.
stomach,
19.
Vomits all over.
and she projectile vomits.
Oh.
Oh no! I don't want to look.
19.
Okay, so y'all are fine.
Oh, I'm the only one that got
We did
sick
it.
this time.
Wait, are we still deaf?
I mean, we're out of combat. We
You're-
were talking to each other.
You're
So.
out of combat, and I think the deafness only lasts for
Like a few turns.
yeah.
So okay.
It was just enough to.
But with it
That's
bugling
good.
as much as it did.
So after everything's done, we're all just like, okay.
Your ears are ringing,
They're ringing.
and your hearing returns.
have you tried your tea yet?
No, it's hot.
It's
over there.
very hot. I haven't been able to yet. I bet it's good
Would
though.
you pass me the little rings that the
rings.
But this is the reason I need pearls. I need the boba pearls because I'm going to make
Boba.
this into boba teas.
The boba cheese.
I just have to get some.
Is Korth eating this dead elk?
Yes, shortly after Callista projectile vomits, Korth begins to dig in, chewing
That
and
is-
slurping up the visceral
Do I
juice.
continue to projectile vomit?
Yeah.
I'm just like watching it like like the fucking gnome on Gravity Falls puking out rainbows.
Let's see, I'm gonna take pictures. Me and the DM. Ready? No!
I want to do it.
Yeah, take a picture of all of us, like turn the camera around. And then, yeah. Everyone smile!
Smile.
Sanko.
I'm gonna use the photo,
Yes.
and then I'm gonna send one.
Sanko. I'm sending that to...
Oops. I don't know how to use this.
I want your spoon. It goes with
Spoon.
my fork. It does. It's got the
Why
same
you said
pattern
that?
on my.
that.
What? It goes with my fork.
I love you, Brittany. You're amazing. You're
I see how it is.
Let me see.
It's got the same pattern as my fork, pretty much.
It's my only fancy.
Okay. So, is Korth eating this shit?
Yeah.
Damn it.
While I'm projectile vomiting.
That's why she's throwing up.
Yeah, because it grosses me out. I'm just like, no,
Oh.
can't watch that whole mess. No.
Yeah, you hear from Korth a mixture of slurping and crunching.
No.
Okay, Darcy's just walking as far away as she
Dude,
can.
I will literally get sick. That is gross.
I
That
need to send
image.
those into the regular chat
Yes,
too.
I shall.
That image is no. Ew. Rotted.
This is what you get for having a beast race in your party.
Hey. I don't go around eating rotten corpses.
No, you eat spiders.
No, you just fuck retarded people.
Even better.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
That was the
So
best
Turris
story.
is going to sit there and watch while he plays with his spiders.
So that's what you do. Yes, you watch while you play with your spiders.
I can just picture him in like a chair, just like
Yes! Yes!
excellent.
How much of that are you gonna eat, Korth?
Well, do you want some?
No. Are you gonna eat the whole thing? Because that's a really big elk.
That's...
Oh.
Korth is gonna try to eat the whole thing.
Oh. You'd probably have to make a constitution for that.
Make a constitution check or whatever.
Yeah, constitution check. You
I mean-
fucker.
Yes. What'd you get?
20. Mod 20 on that.
Oh, balls.
I also got
Oh, you fucker.
I got a nat 20. Korth eats and eats and eats, and he gets about halfway through and realizes it's not sitting well. And he regurgitates all of it that he's eaten onto the uneaten half.
Oh, God!
Oh, I'm so glad Darcy's not looking.
But she can hear it.
She hears wet, like, sickening noises, like...
Lizard vomiting.
I'm just like, I'm going to my happy
And I'm
place.
just like, oh!
I'm petting my kitten and just thinking about how soft my kitten is. And he's just lightly going, and just like being sweet. So I'm happy. I hear the noises, but I'm just ignoring it. The noises.
That's pretty impressive.
That he threw up.
Korth stares at his
Ate half of it and then threw up all over it. Yeah. Turris is amused.
What did Korth say?
Korth is staring at his regurgitation, almost considering trying to eat it again.
Oh!
Like a dog.
You're all gonna try to persuade
Let
him
it
out of
go, man.
I'm not looking,
Go
so I
ahead.
would if I was looking, but I'm not looking. Oh, no. Oh, no. Joe. Ew. Okay. So,
Korth sighs and stands up. It can't be eaten, guys. If I can't eat it, nobody can.
Okay!
Darcy from far away, from like 30 feet away from you goes, I already told you that was a bad idea.
I don't want to waste a corpse.
It's not good for you. I'm going to drink my tea and ignore you now.
That's not very nice.
I literally, and Darcy literally does the sipping my tea Kermit meme. That's none of my business.
None of my men, I don't know you!
That's my purse.
That's my purse. I don't know you. Oh my god, I love that so much. So they did that in the Unexpectables. It was great. Like, they were trying to teach a fighting class, and he's like, you're going to kick him in the balls and go, that's my purse. I don't know you. Anyway.
What are you doing?
Ow!
What are you looking at?
No.
Porn.
So, are we...
Focus.
Do we want to cut it off here, or what do we want to do?
That's what she said.
Are y'all going to rest for the night next to the regurgitated?
No, I am
Darcy is
fucking
30 feet
out.
away.
I am out. I am like gone. I am running away. I am like stealth out of there. I'm like, no bitches, not watching this shit.
Yeah.
Nasty ass, moldy ass out. Fuck that. I'm gone.
Well, you can come over to Darcy and her little fire.
I'm gonna sit down and have some tea. And just be like, fuck that. That's gross.
Would you like to pet my kitten?
I'm sorry.
Touch your kitty cat.
Would you like to
Every
touch
time.
my pussy?
I mean,
Technically, I'm British, so that's what I
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mrs. Slocum.
What? What did you say, Cor?
What? Korth walks over and sits down by the fire next to Darcy
Okay.
with a nice elf leg
Oh,
and
fuck!
starts roasting it.
No!
Starts what?
Roasting it, I think.
It should be
Roasting an elf
roasted.
leg.
Yeah, didn't you?
Yeah, I set it on fire. It's roasted.
No. Oh, he said
No,
elf,
the
not
elf.
elf.
No, elf.
Oh.
Elf.
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 As in Balthazar.
And Darcy proceeds to like look away as you do this, but she's getting more accustomed to your lizardy ways.
And I'm just gonna be like, are you sure that that's even good to eat too?
Yeah, elf is
Oh no,
delicious.
this one is good. Korth knows for a fact.
And you just pop up over there, you're like, yeah, it's great.
Yep.
This Korth can eat all day. Not as good as human though.
I think it's better than human.
Gross.
It must be the wine, the elven wine.
The elven wine.
Gives it a little sweeter. Sweeter
Oh.
And Darcy's shaking her head and just like trying to go to this beach somewhere far away.
Never had the dark meat though.
Oh!
And Darcy glares at you.
At this rate, at your age, you won't.
No tea for you.
No tea for you. He's like, that's okay. I got my magic pipe weed.
Alright,
Oh,
I think
God.
this would be a good place to rest for the night.
We're all at
Sounds
the
good.
campfire.
All at the
Sniffing
campfire.
out some freaking elf legs.
So this one time at Saucer Cat,
That's sorcery camp.
Stopping the recording, y'all.